Hello, greetings, wonderful viewers, wherever you are watching. This is Atlantic TV, the home of TV revolution. Yes, we are located in little smiling coast of West Africa, the Gambia, where we love so much. And of course, we're lucky enough, our studios is located right here inside Farato, West Coast region, Combo South. Welcome to another episode of this special program, must watch program on sports called Sport 360 Light. My name is Bakary, Manneh, fondly called Big Cham, the host. And today, like I said, we discussed a lot of sporting disciplines on this platform, but for the first time now, we will be going to discuss and talk about handball. And I'm so happy that it's the first time I'm talking about handball in this platform. And my guest today is no other than Mr. Haruna Cham, who is now the new head of the organizing committee of handball, of course, associated is Gambia Handball Association. Mr. Cham is a seasoned, of course, sports stakeholder and administrator for that matter, serving various sporting disciplines, but he will always call handball his home. So he feels that in one of the interviews that he's back in his home, and that is Gambia Handball Association. Mr. Haruna Cham, we definitely congratulate him from this and for his new portfolio in this association. Mr. Cham, congratulations and welcome to Atlantic TV Sports 360 Live.
Thank you very much, Big Sam. Good afternoon to you, good afternoon to all your viewers. And it's a pleasure for me to be here as usual. So thank you very much.
Yeah, I know we've crossed, especially mainly football.
I'm not here for 5 or Paratu Sport United.
Exactly.
Handball.
Handball for the first time, and then I am so happy that to once again congratulate you on your new portfolio, and also to talk about handball in the But first and foremost, before we move, a little bit on Haruna.
Haruna is a young Gambian. I was born in August 1st, 1975 in the village called Reneru. I don't know whether you know Reneru is in CRR.
No, I don't know.
It's in CRR,
okay.
Same district.
Okay.
And it's about 70 villages, you know. Reneru is a mixed community with Fullers and Wolof, you know. There are the two communities who are living over there. I was brought up there. So from there, as any Gambian, I was put first to Dara. I went to Dara to learn the Quranic as because my father was a Muslim. From the Dara again, I was doing it with the school, and I was enrolled in the school called Karantaba LBS. That's Karantaba is on the highway. So, but between my village and Karantaba is about 7 kilometers, and it's not easy to study because you have to do your domestic work at home, and after you have to trek, leaving the village, going to Karantaba to study. But hence you wake up and we see that our fathers was farmers and the whole family cannot be farmers. I was having an object to say that I will not continue to be like this. I have to become something so that at least I will help my parents. And with that struggle, I continue up to grade 6. I finished grade 6 over there. Start to move now to Bansan UBS. From Bansan UBS now, my problem was to have where to stay, you know. In that between looking for where to stay now, I lost my father and I have to go back to the village. I was there almost maybe the first time without going to school, you know, because to find a guardian was a problem. But luckily, during the funeral, my namesake, I was named as one of the drivers, he's a businessman, he always come to over there. And he met me and talked to my mom, why my Thomas did not go to study. He said, you didn't find where to put him in Bansan. He said, now, hence you have a problem. Why not I take him alone so that he will go and continue his study in Senegal because he know that he wants somebody to study. And my mom told me, I said, what I want, let me continue over there. He said, no. Hence he said, that's going to be a defined problem. So I decided to go with him, and he took me to the village called Kubentum. Kubentum is near Kungen. Okay. From there, he put me back to school in grade 6. It was due to my age. I couldn't grade 6, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, till grade 12, 12. Was all my unit I did it in Senegal. From Kubentum, I proceeded to Tamba. But nevertheless, Christmas, Easter, every time I have to go to the village and help my parents because there was nobody. My elder brother was there and the support was lacking. So I was the someone and I have to come and to support. Maybe thanks to my mom prayers, you know, I was given the zeal to continue. So when I got my entrance to go to the university in Dakar, I came back to the village. I said, Mom, now I was to go to Dakar to study. He said, Dakar, my son, you don't have anybody. What about Dakar? What are you going to say? I said, my MC said he's going to help me there because he has some connection there. And she took me, went together, did all the process. But when I think about my mom, I think about what I left in the village, and life in Senegal is very difficult. I cannot make it. But yes, sometimes I struggle to, and I was not having a room. They put me to a place where I have to pay fare every day, like joining the bush, and it was not too much easy. But with those that I struggled, I was able to complete that. I did my 30 years over there because I enrolled to French and sport at the same time.
Sports and French.
At business
Okay.
at the same time.
Yeah.
So from there, when I'm done, my 3 years, I came back. When I came back, I reported first to Bakary, and from Bakary, my son at the regional office. They said, no, you have to go to Combo. I came to Combo. I went to the... When I came to Combo, I went to Banja. I don't know anybody. I have to sleep at the door of the ministry.
Wow.
I spent there the whole night without
Sleeping. Oh, gosh.
So, when I enter, they said, what did I say? I was studying in Senegal now. Yes, my document, I want to teach. He said, teach. I said, okay. I met one guy called Mr. Koli. He said, okay, no problem, I will help you. But I know the only thing we can do, any other way, you have to go to provinces. I said, province? I said, I'm from the provinces, I can make it. So he said, now, go to Basse. From Basse, Nyakoy. But lucky, I was lucky. One of my sister was married to Sabi around Fatoto.
Okay.
So when I explained to my sister, I said, I'm coming to my place there, but I don't know anything. Nyakoy, he said, I have some people there. So I went to Nyakoy, but when I look at the situation, I could not be able to stay over there. I went back to the village. I'm saying, what I said, no, my condition will not stay there. I come back, sorry about it. So when I came back, I said, this is nothing. By that time when I was in Senegal, we do application for the refugee program.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I was listed. And now I have the journey to Guinea-Conakry up here. I have to travel to Guinea-Conakry.
Okay.
Sorry. I need to break. I want to drink what I was.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
okay. Yeah, like I said, that's Mr. Haruna Cham giving us some background, because like I said, you should know who is at certain places for you. So basically, Mr. Cham is on the story. Mr. Cham, before you take a little bit water break, you have an UN program to go to Guinea-Conakry. That's where we are.
Yeah, I went to Guinea-Conakry. That was time there was this war in Sierra Leone and Liberia. And I went there, and I was posted to a place called Gigedu. It's just around the border. I went there in 1996. 1996, I spent there 1996 to 2000 when my contract finished.
Okay.
I was teaching. From the teaching again, I got promotion to be a canteen animator, like supplying food with UN.
Okay.
I can give you an anecdote. One time, I was working with the World Food Program.
Okay.
So one day I was taking food to the refugee camp, and I was attacked by these refugees, this Kamojo, like the rebel.
Exactly.
What they did, the problem was only to take the food.
Okay.
And when they came, I was with 5 trucks. They offload everything. And they asked us to go.
And leave the food safe?
No, they took the food and leave us safe.
Oh, okay,
And leave us safe. So I just called to the office. I said, this is what happened. They said, hope that you are safe. I said, yes, we are safe. They came back. I was in charge of 18 schools with a population of about 1,000 close. Not taking food. But it was a nice place. It's where I got my first married in Guinea-Conakry. As you know, right now I'm talking about, my first daughter is married in Guinea-Conakry.
Oh, wow.
She's there.
So you came back?
Yes. He came back. But when I came back after my contract in 2000, I came. So I spent to the village. But you know, I'm a traveler. I cannot stay. I told my mom I cannot go. I come back to Armitage. By the time Mr. Haruna was ahead.
In Armitage?
Armitage, yes.
Okay.
He said, okay, sorry. He told me that, no problem, I can take you, but it was around May, maybe next academic year.
Oh, okay.
I said, okay, no problem, I can go back to the village.
And relax,
help my people help my people. By September, I was employed there as a French and PE teacher. So when I was there, because when I was in Senegal, what I studied is handball.
Okay.
No, as a PE teacher, you specialize in one discipline.
Okay.
I did handball. So when I was at Armitage now, I tried to promote the game because they only depend on football. I created a court. If you know, I'm at Armitage School.
Yeah.
Imagine the football field. There is between the football field and the principal quarters, there is a place. I developed a court there.
Okay.
And I use a football, mini football to play handball. And there was a prison officer there, Mr. Kebaboja. I told him, when you come to buy me a handball, he bought me a handball. And I was organizing this interdepartmental inter-school, and my name was going. So the time of observer, I don't know how comes. One of the observer is the one, like I said, is the one who promoted me. Snapped me, and I was on headline on
that column.
Yes, that column.
Okay.
And the late Kebajo, he was a president of the Handball Association. He called my principal. He said, "We are not organizing league in Congo. How comes somebody is doing this league in your body?" And he told me that Afuna told me that it's my PE teacher. And he called me, I talked to him. He said, "We really need your service." I said, "I'm here, I cannot come." So he sent somebody called Martin. The assistant secretary Martin came. He looked at me. He said, "Boy, what we are doing, even we in the association, we cannot do because we don't even have teams. But you organize interdepartmental, you organize inter-school from there." So, and I started coming to Combo to lecture people on handball, to lecture people. Till in December 2009, there was a class at the Handball Association when there was an interim. And from there, I came to handball as Secretary General from 2009 to 2018. I was the Secretary General of the Gambia Handball Association.
By then, which school were you teaching?
Marina Sibek.
Marina and Sibek.
Yes, Marina and
Okay.
Sibek. I was the Secretary General. And at the same time, I was doing referee.
Okay.
I joined referee when I was in Janjambure with the help of Coach Alex.
Alex.
Samu.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So when I was in Janjambure, I was the referee. I was covering all the games in CRR, in the second division, at division.
In football?
In football.
Okay.
It's from that time Alex was the regional coach in Janjambure. So he showed me, he said, "Cham, why don't you help us to be the referee?" And I joined referee like that through Alex Sambo.
Okay.
That's why
Alex,
I'm very grateful to Alex Sambo.
Definitely.
It's because of Alex. I'm the referee.
You're there.
So from there now, when I moved to Combo here now, I enrolled. I played referee up to first division.
So in school you first went to Marina, then Sibek, yes, where you are since.
I am since now. Marina, I spent only 2 years there. And I left when I went to Sibek. From there now I'm there.
From there. No doubt, like I was mentioning, they call you Alcalo. How does that title come to you?
Yes, I'm Sibek Alcalo because due to my service at Sibek, because imagine from 2007 up to date, it's almost how many years? Nearly 20 something years.
Yeah, definitely. You've been there for quite a while.
And the name of Alcalo came in is that at Sibek, it's a family. So whenever a teacher or a staff or anybody has a program, either naming or funeral, I'm always there. I always go and sympathize. And if I have a support,
and then exactly.
So people always give me that.
Socially, we are very connected.
I'm very connected.
Okay.
So any program, any part, even is out of Combo, I have to go. Except I don't know about it, but I know I have to go. So when they sat down and Mr. Manneh sit down, he said that now we have a new post. And we look at anybody, it's only Haruna. So they give me that appointment.
Okay. So what role are you handling right now in Sibek?
Sibek right now, I was teaching PE because when I left Marina, I was employed as a PE teacher and a gymnastics teacher.
Okay.
I teach PE and gymnastics.
Okay.
Because over there we have many French teachers, so I focus on the PE and allow the French teachers to continue. And this year now, I was promoted again as a general supervisor.
Okay.
General supervisor, I supervise the teaching, I supervise the student, I supervise the work going on with the staff. Like I said that from the cleaner to the staff, they are all under me. So I make sure that they do their work.
So that's a promotion for Arekalo. I think that's a huge one. So we can all know from the story that you are a teacher. Professionally, you are a teacher, right?
My professor, I'm a teacher.
You are a teacher.
All what I'm doing is doing in my leisure time.
Leisure time.
My career is a teacher. Since 1996 up to now, I'm teaching.
You're teaching. So which level in teaching? I know you have a head teacher or whatever.
No, but I taught all level, but right now I'm in the high school.
Are you in the high school? Yes. Okay.
But I'm a trained teacher, I train any level.
Okay. Again, I have to ask this. How do you get into sports administration?
Yeah, sports administration, like last time, let's say when I left Amites, I came to Combo.
To Combo, okay.
I stopped teaching, I stopped playing the game because I was playing the game when I was in school. But when I came to Combo here, as a Secretary General, I was elected because they saw my job.
Out there,
when I came here now, and there was crisis in the handball, and they need new people. My first association when I came in, They took Sirif Sanya from Bakau. I don't know if you know Sirif Sanya.
Sirif is my Bakau. I'm from Bakau. Bakau Koma.
The Mahfoud Jata, you know, in sport. Mahfoud was my vice president. That was Secretary General.
Okay.
I went to handball from 2009 up to date, up to 2008. I was in handball. And from handball again, I was the Zone 2 Secretary General. I left Zone 2 from 2015 to 2020. I was the Zone 2 Secretary in handball.
Wow.
So I took handball. When I came to handball in the Gambia, there was only one team. That was Lionhearts. I started league with 3 team male, Lionhearts, Warriors, and GAF. But we promote the game up to Basse. Right now, the last Safra, Basse is having a handball team because of us. I train about 100 PE teachers just to take handball at school because my philosophy was, if you want to do handball, you go to the schools. And my philosophy was that catch them when they are young.
Yeah,
so I
most definitely.
And with the help of ISF, we have many balls.
Okay.
Supply to school. We organize into school in Birkama, into school everywhere, and the league. So in 2018 now, and I Kundi and another group come. So this group now, when they came in with the help of King, they know that handball is not like football, like FIFA, where you know that FIFA will support. Yeah, there's not that financial support. So anybody who come over there, if we are not giving, you cannot stay. You cannot stay there. You say that handball, I'm not getting anything. So, but with the love and on promote the game, we are there. So when King came, because I'm the one who put King, because King, we was having a team in Birkama and we took it our president. And when I was having a program, I always invite him to come.
Okay.
So from there, King came. So after when I left, there was another group who was there. When they left, now they elected King as the president. Now currently, King is the president of the Gambia Handball Association. So when they sat down in that meeting, they know that things are not going. And Haruna is there, he has a experience, he has a collection. Why not we bring Haruna back so that he can help us to push? So it's what, when they sat down, they know that I'm the right person for that position. And I was appointed as a competitor.
As the head of the organizing committee.
To help them to promote the game and to boost the game. That's why I came in.
Congratulations on that. Before we move, can you tell us all about Gambia Handball Association? But I want you to tell it to my viewers. Maybe somebody out there will want to know. All we want to know, Gambia Handball.
Yeah, Gambia Handball.
In fact, before that, let me tell you this. I am part of the first Gambian youth that we are trained in handball. I'll tell you this. This was when, we're from Bakau, when the stadium was first established back in 1982, etc. We have a handball coach at the stadium called Mr. Sane. He was the first handball coach of the Gambia when the stadium was built. By then I was a little boy, we were ball boys. And so, when you're there, you try to say basketball, football, and you try to check all that stuff. Sane, he passed away, may his soul. That's what I heard back, because he went back to Senegal. Dakar, that's where he passed. He was the first handball trainer in English. The handball court was the same way. Exactly the same place. So basically that was it. Yes, let's go to
handball is a game like any other game, but it's not well known to the Gambian people because, as you can see, it's at the stadium at Bakau. One is far, and we don't have many handball court outside. So it's the out I was able to take to play the game at the French school. They have a handball court. We have to take it again to the college, Gambia College, to improvise to play it over there. But now I can say that people are saying it because there's a lot of advertisement we make, and we invite people, handball at school. Some people now grab it, and the service again, like police and others, they grab the game, and now really people are seeing the benefit of handball, and the love is there. So now handball is moving.
Okay, Mr. Cham, you are now the head of the organizing committee.
Yes.
Can you tell my viewers what is your role as this new portfolio? What and what is your all your work in the association?
Yeah, as a no speak, I'm there to help them to organize like the game. The league was not up to expectation, but with my coming now, be able to sell the game in order that not the game only to have it in Bakau, but at least act to move it. And as you can know that we have a new court in central, Mboyo field.
Okay, yeah.
It's a standard, center. There's a standard one. We are trying again to move the game over there so that the population of Circular Central will know that handball exists in the Gambia. Either way that my comment is to promote the game, to decentralize the game, and organize many tournaments. And then not even this week, by next month, we're expecting guests, some handball team coming from Denmark, that's what we call handball, historic handball. So yesterday we did a meeting up to 10 o'clock. We had the King office to try to plan that organization and how we are going to receive those guests and the program we are going to have. So it's a big event we are going to make. This Saturday again, we are having what they call a beach handball final. We are at Palmarima. So we are just trying to sell the game. Donc my role is here to help them better organize the league and better promote the handball in the Gambia.
In the Gambia.
Yes.
Well, that is it. That is Mr. Haruna Cham, the new head of the organizing committee of Gambia Handball Association, talking to Sports 360 Live. And of course, like I said, handball have been in the Gambia since I can remember, since back in my youthful days in 1982, like I said, when the stadium was first built, and then there was a court. But along the way, it was not that much.
It's only the Bakary people.
Only Bakary that we come around and play, and then sometimes you only see handball played in Olympics, etc. But it was not a game.
But it's a nice game.
But it's a very nice game. I know people love it. And it's in fact, it's a recognized international game, an Olympic game for that matter. Mr. Cham, what would you want to explain to somebody watching or a layman out there about handball, maybe to entice, to tell them it's also a beautiful game like any other game? What will you tell them?
Yeah, we just like to tell people that how people can succeed in football, they can succeed in handball. If I can tell you something, maybe you'll be surprised.
Tell them talk to them.
There are many people right now, we call them administrators, or they are enjoying in the sport department. They got their chance to go and study through handball. I can name the current, our current director of sport at the Sport Council. It's during my time he was given the chance to go and study in Germany. There's another famous coach again here, Ipai. They got through the chance to go to this place, how we call it? Is it, sorry, how we call it? Hungary.
Hungary.
You remember those coaches? Most of them, they go through handball, it's not through football they went, but they went through handball. Now, they are no more in handball. But if they are enjoying now through sport administration, it's through handball.
It's through handball that they have their force.
Well, by that time, handball, if anything they recommend you, you have to go.
Oh.
You go to Hungary. Because there was a package through Genosi, you know that.
Yeah, because there was a lot of Hungary
program. And many
programs.
people pass through that handball to go. So it means that it's a nice game and we can succeed. As I'm speaking, we have many players. We know that when we organize a coaching course or training, most of the time they take the best coach and they take it. We have some players in Denmark, in Spain and up, they are Gambian and they are playing. But it just means that the means are not there in order to host or to organize a big event where people will know it. With our limited resources, we were able to organize a league. We will always participate in Zone 2, but for the meantime, is where we can stop. Zone 2, this year is Mali, it is going to be in May. So preparation is on annex to build a national team who is going to represent the Gambia.
So the word here is like handball is as good and is as good. Adventurous and is as...
And we will tell you from there, through handball, less police team, most of them got employment through handball.
Wow.
Yes, all those people who know that from handball, they are all police officers now.
They are employed.
They are employed through the sport department and they are there through handball.
So it's as sports.
And have more opportunities. Lots of opportunities are there.
Both administration and employer.
And we organize coaching training, we help, we do capacity building when you come to handball. And most of the time we talk to our international, they're always ready to help us. So it's a discipline like any other people.
So Mr. Lamin Kinkoli, Commissioner, Traffic
is our chairman.
Is the chairman of handball.
And the Secretary General is Hafiz Jallo, the Vice President is all of Ibrahim Jeffan. The list goes on. And really, King, since he came in handball, I think that he moved the game to another level.
And with you as an experienced coach, you have a lot of organization and some games to bring the game to people's doorstep.
That's why I want to bring the game outside so that we see. I'm thinking even to have a game in handball here at Farato here so that people will come. Because, if I take example, many players are there. Maybe they don't have chance. Their chance is not in football. But why not try other chances? You are in the football for many years. You don't see the chance. Maybe when you go to handball, the door can open for you. So that's why we are trying now to promote the game outside, and maybe anything can happen. But it's a lovely game.
It's a lovely game.
It's a lovely game.
So I think if bring to the community, it will be more popular now in the Gambia.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Cham, before we go, what is your most important message that you want to share with my audience regarding handball, or any other message regarding that?
The message is first, we have a big event coming, that is the handball on this Saturday. So we are calling on people to go and support, and there are a lot of events over there, and people are going to enjoy it. We need people to support. Handball our main product right now, our league is on, and we are lack of support, like sponsorship. So we knock on all those. Maybe the sponsor will think that it's only football or others, only for naming football. But handball again, we need really sponsorship so that people will come and help us to move the game, because they are the same Gambian and they are the same youth, and why not coming to help? And I'm calling for all these companies to come and support Handball Association so that we'll have a better league.
Most definitely, and then like Mr. Cham said, they not only in the Gambia, but they participate in international competitions, and I think Zone 2 is coming, etc. and other. So basically, it's a game, and I'm so happy that we have to discuss this thing. And then once again, we congratulate Mr. Cham on that. Mr. Cham, is there any other thing during the interview before our final order?
Yeah, the whole thing again, maybe what I said, because I'm here as the head of committee of FABI. I will be at Richmond. Round of 16 will start tomorrow. So round of 16 will start tomorrow. We will play on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, because Friday we left with West Coast Third Division. Uncle Nema is playing here on Friday, and Bushumbala again is playing on Friday. So that's why our round of 16 will be on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm calling on the Fabi zone, anybody living in Fabi and beyond Fabi, to go and support our round of 16.
But I saw you with some research. Is that?
Yeah, this is handball. Yes, handball.
Yes, share with the, but I want you to face my camera and tell, share your.
The league we started it on Saturday on the 10th of January.
That is,
and we have the grouping. We have the female. As you can see, that the teams are not playing. We only have 3 female teams. That's Police, Golden Girls, and Warriors. The police teams that there, and we have Golden Girls and we have Warriors. They are all Bakary team. In the male team, we have Police, All-Star, Warriors, Lionhearts, and Ketelkunda. So on Saturday, on the 1st, when we started male, we have Lionhearts, Ketelkunda. The score was 50 for Lionhearts, 26 for Ketelkunda. And on Sunday, we have 2 games, female, Warriors, Golden Girls. It ended a draw, 19-19. On Sunday, boys, we have Warriors against All-Star. It ended 22-28. Warriors 22. All-Star 28. In the week 2, that was Saturday 17, female match, Warriors Police. It ended 12 for Police, 11 for Warriors. And for the male team, Police, Warriors, Police 20, Warriors 24. The male team, Ketelkunda, all 7, All-Star 16. And in week 3, that is last Saturday, the 24th, Leonard Warriors play at the stadium 21-22. It was a tough game. These 2 teams are rivals. Whenever they are playing, it's always a tough game. And we have female, Police Golden Girls, Police 9, Golden Girls 27. And the last match was the male, Police All-Star, Police 12, and All-Star 14. We are only week 3. And we'll have our big handball on Saturday, inshallah. That's the final. They are coming to play.
Wow, thank you. And where are these games played?
At the stadium.
At the stadium.
The big volleyball will be at Palma.
At Palma, yes. But these other games are played at the stadium.
Yes, the league will play all at the stadium. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Cham, thank you so much. Finally, before you go.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was a pleasure for me to be here, and as usual, I would like to at least to help us to promote our game, because handball cannot be promoted without the press, and I use this opportunity to seek for your support as a member of the sport association, so that to help us to boost this game. Because maybe again every match to share the result with you, so that we'll be able to be shared with your colleagues, so that you know that handball is existing and we are there and we are ready to work with you. We have one of our major officers with you, Daudaba and Oscar.
Oscar.
These are the
Oscar is
basketball. These are the 2 helping us really to promote it, and they are doing very well. And Dauda, yes. Okay. They are all doing very good, and they are really with handball. And Thank you very much.
Thank you, Haruna. Thank you so much for coming. And once again, congratulations on your new program. And then we wish you all the best to make sure that wherever the level that you want to put the Gambia Handball Association to may Allah help you.
Thank you very
much. And we thank Mr. Lamin King Koli and the entire executive for that matter.
But just to explain our graduate and TED, because you know that we say sport.
Okay.
The Ministry of Youth and Sport and the Sport Council, they are really supporting us. I cannot come here and explain a big thanks to them, because if you say sport, they do not say football or not, but whenever we knock out their door, they help us. So I want to use this platform to explain our sincere thanks to the Ministry of Youth and Sport and the Honorable Bakary and the Sport Council headed by Jawla. So we say big thanks to them for their support to Handball Association.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Baji, Ministry, and of course, we thank everybody. On that note, thank you so much. That brings us to the end of this Sports 360 Live here on Atlantic TV. Big thanks to Mr. Cham, and congratulations once again to Gambia Handball Association. Well, thank you very much. Big thanks to Aliou Badra Saja, my studio engineer. I not soto ko la jude and Kucha mom yar bir si ganawam. And big thanks to guys in the studio. You know, I think Nima. Thank you very much, Edward Noah Baji, and of course my favorite cameraman to the one Liga, the head of the department. From me, Big Sam. Thanks so much. We'll be back with more interesting sports program.
Thank you.
On that note, keep on sporting.
Yeah.